Eddie has held his press conference ahead of the game against Brentford at home at St James's, 5:30 kickoff, Saturday, the 7th of February. Let's see what he had to say. I'm Ken, and this is Inside the Toon. He was asked, first of all, about confidence following the defeats in the last week and going out of the Carabao Cup. He said, naturally, it's a big week coming up, and we have games at home after several games away. And on the confidence, has it taken a hit? Naturally, you can lose focus on the games that we've had following Paris, Liverpool and Man City. For any team, that will be difficult. He said watching those games, the scorelines look pretty bad, especially the Man City and Liverpool ones. We have to acknowledge that, and that we have to protect the confidence of the players, because if you carry the baggage into the next game, then that can be difficult. We need the players to play these games with clear heads and feeling good about themselves. On the injuries and fitness levels of the players that are doubtful, Gordon, no major update on Anthony. And yes, he will miss every chance of missing the game tomorrow. On Bruno's availability, he's getting closer. He did a training session on Wednesday when we were travelling and felt pretty good. He said, I'll see him later today, and fingers crossed he'll be fit. On Lewis Miley, we'll find out today. I'm waiting on an update for him. Again, it's not a serious injury. Another question was asked about the heavy defeats. He basically said you need to learn and evolve from it and learn from every setback. The main thing is the players entering the next game in a positive frame of mind. Eddie was asked what message he's got for the supporters. He basically said, we are fighting. We're trying to get a positive outcome. He was asked whether he would step down in the summer. He said, that's a surprise to me. I just try my best. The players were hugely motivated, and we then conceded early in the game, and that became very difficult for us against Man City. He said the team kept going, trying to score, created chances right through the game, which I agree with. But there's no break. There was no break for us. I can assure you the players are maxed out physically and mentally, and we obviously see them behind the scenes. That is the same with the staff. We are trying for success. It doesn't always go in straight lines. There will be bumps in the roads, as there has been this season, but we will give our all to get a positive outcome. So he said there's no magic wand to straighten the ship at the moment, and he's just working along with the staff and the players to get it right on the pitch, and especially next up against Brentford. Again, he was pushed on stepping down in the summer. He ended a short statement saying, my individual future is not really relevant. Big Nick's not scored for 12 matches now, I think it is. So he was asked about how he's settling in. Eddie said he's young. It's a new league, and he started so well that everybody expected that to continue. He's getting to grips with the challenges of the Premier League now. You have to keep ahead of the other teams, so there's work for him to do. He has a great attitude, and that is the biggest thing for me that we need to be successful. Asked about Anthony Elanga and how well he's doing. Obviously delighted that he got a goal. He said if you put a highlights reel together, you're going to see a player that is really dynamic and quick and really direct. There is no doubt in his ability. He was asked about competing on four fronts, and he said it all depends on the injuries. If you get one or two, that's okay. 4 or 5 injuries in one position, then it's not okay. At the start of the season, I really liked the look of the team and the squad. Throughout the season, we have had different blows with key players missing, no doubt about that. So that's his biggest concern, is the amount of injuries. He was asked about the summer transfers that came in 2025 and how well they're doing. He kind of deflected the question to the end of the season. He said it's too early to make strong conclusions. Clearer idea, because you could look at Lewis Hall and say that didn't really work initially, but now look at him. I can't disagree with that. He said with Anthony Gordon, it took time for him as well. I think patience is needed. So he's obviously referring to Big Nick in Elanga and Visser as well. So that concludes a quick summary of what Eddie had to say. He did say a lot in his press conference today. So if you enjoyed this first vlog in the match series of Newcastle versus Brentford at home, then please hit the like button. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Absolutely free. Next up will be my match day review and predictions. Take care.